So, what was a very friendly, warm welcome was just a very superficial hello. Because if you don't have money here, you're not worth shit. And it's really disappointing. It took me 8 days to fucking hate this country. Look at where we are. It's so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Stunning views, stunning coastlines, the waterfalls, the mountain peaks, the forests, the rainforests, the fact that you can swim in the waterfalls and it's just pure fresh water, drinkable water. I've never experienced that before. So many firsts here. The weather is boiling, you know, but then you've got the other side of it, and that's the desperation. When you walk through the street with a camera, everyone's watching you because they want to take it. Oh, what's this, what's that? You know, you go somewhere, they want to charge you money. They walk you somewhere, they want to charge you money. You know, it's like, to all the kids that told me, go back to your own country, go back to where you come from. I have been back to my own country. I'm here right now and they're cunts. So suck your mother, because yeah, I mean, beautiful. Look at it, absolutely beautiful. But the people, they're fucking dog shite, mate. Absolute dog shite. Colonise the whole fucking lot of them. Like, literally, get the Dutch over here and they can show them how to fucking run a country. But they want to judge me. They want to judge me. No, mate, no. They're all fucking begging and begging and begging. Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. But they want to judge me. Okay. At least I can fucking eat at night. I don't care, mate. I've got no sympathy for them. They're scumbags, absolute scumbags. Like I say, look at it. Fucking pristine waters, everything. Come for the nature, come for the wildlife, but don't fucking engage with the people, mate. I always say, oh, go meet the locals, chill, hang out, la 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 la. No, don't bother. Like, literally, don't bother. Just spare yourself. Spare yourself, like. But it's okay. I'm gonna eat the food, and then we'll take it from there. I love the weather. I love the fact that I go swimming every single day, you know, like no problems at all. But I can't take it anymore. And not allowed to be naked either. That's really tripping me out, and I never thought that tripped me out because I'm not a fan of being naked. But you gotta fucking go around in clothes. You can't just fucking no t-shirt, you know. And then how you dress, how you look, how you do this, how you do that, blah 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 blah. This is what I mean. They act all fucking Christian and holier than now, but they're not, mate. This is gangster country. This is gangster country, and I can completely understand why they say just stay in your hotel. Like, there's no conspiracy to it. It's just that the country's a shithole and people are desperate. It's as simple as that. The nature, beautiful, pristine, untouched landscapes. But the people, oh, Jamaican people, fuck Jamaican people, mate. I'll never listen to reggae ever again in my life. What's reggae? Like, what is it? What even is reggae? I don't know. Boomba. And if there's any Jamaicans watching this, suck your mother. And I'm saying it on video because I don't have fucking bollocks to say it to your faces, because you'd fucking stab me. Because you're fucking backward, unreasonable cunts and uneducated with no fucking brains. Just money, 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 money. You're pathetic, absolutely pathetic. I don't feel sorry for you. You should get on a boat and start leaving Jamaica. Make your way to America, and I hope you fucking drown on the way. I'm serious. Oh, you can't say that. I just fucking did. Fucked a lot of them. Oh, your home, your country, your country. If any cunt when I'm traveling ever says to me, where are you really from? Or where are you actually from? When I say England, I'm gonna kill him. Because I ain't fucking from here. Sure, I have Caribbean ways, West Indian ways, so I can see that. But that's as far as it goes. So, I have one bro. Man like Lamar. Like literally, some boys just come up hassling me. This is the second time he's backed out his knife for me. Because I told him I've had enough. And he's like, what? Like, yeah. He ain't gonna force me to say if I don't want to, but yeah. Obviously, I'm fully aware that I'm sorting him out as well, but yeah, he's a very handy friend to have. It's like they just left straight away. as soon as he shouted me, and then like looked down, they just left. They're just down up ahead. Like, they're just down up ahead. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera away before they fucking nick it.
Show them the style.
Yeah.
Hey. And I write this cut, you know, but I use the cut, yeah?
There we go.
That's the style. You're a jelly, man.
There we go. A coconut.
I did the more I video with it and body. Sweet though.
Yeah. Coconut water.
Coconut, is that well enough? Right. Well, enough coconut water. And look at lick of it. So lick of it and do enough water.
There's so much in there.
Yeah.
There's a whole drink. Yum.
Done, man, I finished.
Is that it?
No meat in that.
Okay. What do you do with them afterwards?
Give me. Tune that vinegar in the garden.
Back into nature.
Yeah, that is nature.
Whew, wow.
Right back where it come from, it goes.
Yum.
Yeah, man, I can't be the thing.
Yeah, let's go.
The flowers and all.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Here we go.
Yeah, man, I see it to the game, man.
This is what we got. All the flowers. It's a beautiful place. A hammock as well. This is the place I'm staying. Here, handmade, natural materials as well. So, pineapple, and then banana, plantain. The cane is over where? Oh yes, the cane is over here. This one here. This is also pineapple. Breadfruits. Above her.
The next one. This is here, avocado.
Avocado. This one's avocado.
Yeah. That's why it's breadfruit.
This one is breadfruit. This one in front of us.
Mango.
Then the one behind is mango.
Yeah.
We've got a fire pit as well. So I've checked into this guest house and it's actually amazing. you know, just as I'm ready to leave. I'm provided with this beautiful gem. And even down at the bottom, you've got a river, and in the river there is water, obviously, but it's fresh. But I'm feeling a bit sick. I don't know why. I'm feeling a bit sick. Hope I'm not coming down with something. Is this strawberries? Strawberries or no? Strawberry. Yeah. Mm. Ginger. Ginger. Wow. There's so much going on here.
This is tambour. This is tambour. Tambour.
Oh yeah. Turmeric. All right.
Turmeric.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The yellow stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. There's enough inside here. See that? Enough.
Yeah. Oh.
You can put in your pocket, man. Boy. Enough of them. See that? Enough of them. See that?
Some turmeric. Yeah.
See them there? Come in here, man. Come here. This is turmeric. See them?
Yeah.
Whole lot of turmeric. You see them?
Yeah.
They gone right in the dirt, gone back up. So when I ready, I dig them. See? Yeah. Turmeric. See that?
Yeah.
Real turmeric. This is papaya.
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 Papaya. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Papaya.
Yeah, that is a papaya.
Yeah.
That is a soursop.
Oh, soursop. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that is soursop. The same
Yeah.
pineapple.
Yeah.
It's pineapple, but it's suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Planting again, the bigger planting and that tree. Look around there. These are mint. These, smell it. That. Smell it. Rub, smell it. Take off that leaf. Take off that leaf. Rub it up. Smell it. Rub it up and smell it.
Oh yeah. It's minty.
Planting. See?
Yeah, plantain.
That is yellow yam.
Yellow yam. Yeah.
Yellow yam. Those are gongo peas. Go to them. Okay, take that. Go. Banana. Take that. Banana.
Banana. Yeah.
Banana.
Oopsie.
Dasheen.
Sheen, yeah.
Yeah, this is dasheen.
Yeah.
Go down here. There are gongo peas.
Gunga peas.
Yeah, come down here. Come over here. Gongo peas. Whole lot of gongo peas and tree. You see?
Oh wow.
Gongo peas.
Yeah.
Yeah, gongo peas.
Gunga peas.
Oh, a lot of gongo
All
peas.
of them on the tree.
Yeah.
Here as well.
Pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin, yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin and ground. That running. These are pumpkin trees.
Yeah.
Pumpkin trees. Yeah. Yeah.
We're definitely in the nature.
Come down here. Look here, come down.
Definitely in the nature. I love it. See, this is the Jamaica I wanted.
Coconut.
It's not all bad.
Coconut tree. It's named cocoa. Cocoa. Ever hear
Cocoa.
about cocoa?
Yeah?
These are cocoa.
Cocoa, okay.
Yeah. Dasheen again and coconut tree. Pine. We have many others things here.
Yeah.
Pine, mango,
Yeah.
soursop, breadfruit.
Yeah.
Everything. We have it here. Cane. Sugar cane over
Sugar
here.
cane
Over the
over
next people land that sugar cane.
Yeah.
Yeah. This sugar cane here too. Different breed of sugar cane. Sugar cane. Different breed of sugar cane.
This is sugar, raw form.
Yeah.
Natural.
That different breed of peas again.
Yeah.
If you have peas, dry one on it. Peas, this is a peas tree. Yeah. Different breed of peas.
Yeah. Nice.
Nature,
Yeah.
Nature, real nature.
Just growing fresh.
Yeah, go down river. Can I have a feed everybody?
Yeah, yeah.
Go down river.
So we've got a river as well down here, so.
Sugar cane, say on you.
Yeah, sugar cane.
Soursop.
Soursop.
Yeah. Where it is? Where it is? June plum.
This one, June plum.
Yeah, June plum. It just coming. June plum. We're going to jungle in the river. These are the jungle, good on. Boy, yeah. You got them big tree that enter them big tree. Nature. Real nature. Show them. Real nature.
Bamboo.
Yeah. Right on, right.
Thick bamboo, look at this. A bamboo, like actual bamboo.
Bamboo walk. The river.
More bamboo. Then we have the river. The fresh river. Water. The river of life.
Oh, we can take this. We can down this coast of river. Crystal clean.
Yeah, the water is super clear. Like, no matter where you look, the water is always clean and clear. Oh wow. Love it.
Gone, the river gone right far down.
All the way down. Yeah. Bit of Tarzan.
Apple tree, apple.
Apple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamaican apple.
Jamaican apple. Fucking hell. Big apple tree. That fuck. There's a cobwebs. But it's nature after all. But yeah, look at that. Look how clear it is. You can see yourself. There you are. Insane. Insane. Just goes on and on and on. And imagine this is just a guest area, so this is someone's land, yes, but it's obviously there's a bit of trash here and there. So you can tell that humans are walking here regularly. But otherwise, imagine what the places where the humans are not walking looks like. If this is what it looks like even when the humans are walking. It looks, whoa. It's very narrow as well from here. But the whole stream, just super clear. I was just saying, there's like people come down here.
Yeah.
Because obviously you have it as a guest house.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, imagine how clear it is if there's no people. Like, it's like this with people, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, it can accommodate us and we can still like be here and be so
Yeah.
small, you know?
Yeah.
It's just,
Come relax at the riverside.
Yeah.
Cook at anything you want to cook at the riverside.
I see you got a fire pit over there as well.
Yeah. When you come to me, give you a bottle of water.
Okay.
Now water, but you put in the fridge to cool.
Okay.
When me going up, you just come with me, give you a bottle of water.
Yeah.
And you can't put me in that fridge.
Okay.
Cool. So,
I'll come up now.
You ready now?
Yeah.
Come go up and come back, it come back. Or you want something else down here? You want something else?
No.
You know, nothing else tonight.
No. I just, oh well, shall I bring it? Because I'll come back down here, just go and get the water and come back down.
Alright. Take up my bag.
Okay. So, I hate this country. The people just make it so shit. Like, look at this. It's nice. Like, the area, the housing, everything. Like, look at the types of houses they have. So it's what people don't realise. They actually have nice houses here. They don't just all live in shacks. When they say, let's build a house and let's have a house, this is what the house looks like. So, it's worth it. Like, it is worth it. But then the people here are just fucking dog shit. Like, yeah, oh, everything's chill, la la la. It's a fucking joke, mate. This is gangster country and that's it. Like, I've picked the best area to go to live how I've lived. Otherwise, I wouldn't have lasted. I wouldn't have, you know. And even the arguments and the quarries I've gotten into with people about me being outside and how I look, how I sound, whether I have money or not, like all of these things, which has been a problem for me, even though it's still been a problem, I've been in the best area to do it, because any other part of Jamaica I don't think I would have lasted. But so far I've lasted 9 days. I thought I would last longer, in all honesty. I am sad, because I like it here, you know. I thought, yeah, I can come and... But it's not easy, which is fine, you know. I'm not expecting it to be easy. There's loads of places that's not easy. But they're not fucked, and the people are not just out and out, just scumbags, you know. But it's fine, because it's like, there's the economy and the currency, and even though I think, oh, 1,000, you know, it's not a lot, you know, because you buy one drink, then another drink, and then it's done, you know, or one drink and some food, one drink and some snacks. But it doesn't get you a lot. Like, it doesn't get you a lot. So I get it. Like, when they explain to me, and this is the thing, I've had to like have a freak out a bit and a meltdown, and then people sort of like, oh shit, you know, they still want to give me a chance, because it's like, oh, you're English, so you 100% have money, you just don't know the ways yet, you know, you just don't know the ways, and maybe you've got some problems, you know, so they try and be a bit understanding. It's not really in their area, but they do try to be understanding, and then they'll open up a little bit and give you a bit of a talking to and say, look, this is how it works in Jamaica, you know, and they kind of give you all the life hacks and cheat codes in order to what you're trying to accomplish, you know, rather than just watch you struggle. But if you're just here on your own, walking about, yeah, as a foreigner, and especially as a guy, if you're a woman, this is what pisses me off, because people say, oh, if you female solo travel, it's not fucking dangerous. Like, yeah, you're at risk and blah, 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 but I'm more likely to get killed than you are. Like, I am more likely to get killed as a man. So it really annoys me and say, oh, I can't travel because it's dangerous, and oh, I'm a female on my own. It's like, if you're a female on your own here, you're winning, you know? Like, you're just fine, you know? And then if you're a female on your own here and you have money, you're a queen. Like, you're a queen. So to say, oh, it's dangerous and bollocks, mate, bollocks. Yeah, people are more likely to rape you than me, but if someone was to rape you here, there'll be consequences. Like, they would literally lynch you in the street. So automatically it just becomes safe for women to walk about, you know, because them things there are not going to happen. If they do, like, the community will get involved. Like, never mind the police, the community will do you. Even now, it's like the guy's annoyed with me, so it's like, you know, and I have to leave there. He hasn't told me to leave, I'm choosing to leave. Like, he wants me to stay, of course, because he wants my money, But it's just like, you know, and then there's a female there, and then he's like, oh, we're gonna go out with her, we're gonna take her around, and we're gonna make sure she's safe, and blah blah blah, and you can't do this. They give her a queen treatment, like, do you know what I mean? Because she's a woman, and she's a woman with money, so it's even better. Like, so don't come telling me how, oh, I can't travel as a woman, blah blah blah. It's like, that's bollocks. That's you putting restrictions on your own self, because ain't nobody stopping you but you. You're the fact you're a woman, you're already powerful, and this is what pisses me off. Like, this is not what I wanted to go into, feminism, but fuck it. It pisses me off that somehow you're tricked that you're not powerful as a woman. Oh, you need to do this first, you need to do that first, you need to expose yourself and fucking just corrupt your whole entire ecosystem in your body before you're a woman, you know? It's like, no, you just by walking down the street, you're already powerful. Just by waking up and walking into a room, you're already powerful. But they've tricked you into thinking you're not powerful unless you do this, you're not powerful unless you do that, and it's lies. So yeah, anyway, fucking get out and travel. You're a woman. No, it's fucking even better. Okay, yeah, Middle East, Morocco, all them sort of places. But otherwise, you're chilling. Like, you're chilling. But either way, back to me, I'd rather be walking than relying on other people. This is what I mean. I'd rather walk down here on my own than have someone walk with me and then fucking say, well, I walked you down here, so you got to pay me. No, I'd fucking walk on my own then, you cunt. Like, if you want to be nice and support me, then fine. But don't fucking be my friend just because I'm paying you. This is what with the women thing. It's like, it's me staying there on my own. It's like, okay, I'm on my own. This is why I don't like being in apartments. And then someone say, oh yeah, but you don't have to be alone. You could just pay a girl and she'll be with you. Like, it costs it costs 3,000 for a girl here, which is like, I don't know, £20. But yeah, it's cheap. Like, literally, they're even less, like 10, like 15. Like, and you could buy 3 of them and they'll all come back to your room and they'll do whatever, you know. But that's just not me. That's not me. Like, for them, this is a very normal thing, you know. You get your money and then you can pay for all the women and blah blah blah. But that's not me. I don't want to just fucking have women because, oh, you pay me, so therefore I'm going to speak to you. No, fuck off. You're not even that special. Like, who the fuck are you? What I'm going to pay you to fucking spend time with me? Should be the other way around. Like, literally, should be the other way around. But I'm not a woman, so, you know. But yeah, it always should be the other way around. With me, anyway. Not with other people, just with me. They say, oh, this. When you're with us, it's fine. If you go around on your own, they think you're crazy and da-da-da-da. The women are losing interest. I don't fucking want the women here. So I mean, they can lose interest. It's better for me if they lose interest, because then it means I don't have to fucking disappoint them and let them know that I ain't fucking shit, you know. But this is what I like. But you have houses in the bush, not a bush next to a house, you know? That's what I like about it. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just walking straight. He said that Western Union closes at 12 o'clock. And that's bullshit because it closes at 5 and 6, and he just wanted to get me up. This is another thing, like little subtle tactics. And it's just like, oh, fuck off. But either way, I'm good. So far, the Canary Islands is the only spot that is okay. There are others. I'm looking to explore Malta for the sea life primarily. Lots of good underwater footage. I wanted to do that here as well. But I'm not sure if I will do it. But now I've got a date booked. I booked my flight to go leave. That's it. Jamaica will never see me again. Like, I'm glad I came. Check it out, blah blah blah. So I'm not continually thinking about it, talking about it. What if this, what if that? But yeah, I did not need to come here. Yeah, didn't need to come here. And it's like, this is how the day starts with some foreigner. Well, not a foreigner, a local. Fucking trying to fucking just get money out of you. They wake up and they think, pipping, cha-ching. What can I offer him today and charge him for? You know? And they just want to drain you. So I'd rather just walk the streets on my own, you know? Yes, I'm sweating it out. And if I'm with a local or have money, I just get in a taxi, or they ask someone, one of these neighbours, that would drive me there, no problem, because I'm with someone. But if I'm on my own, they don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, fuck you, you know, which shows a lot about them as people rather than me. Yeah, okay, I'm homeless and I've got short of money and all of this, and I don't have all this flashy stuff. Look, this is how I travel, this is me. But I'm me, you know, I'm me. Rather than, oh, look at me, I got money, I think I'm better than you. Like, but then you just get false friends, because it's just like, they just want things and your money, they don't actually want you. Like, I like having conversations. Like, you know, if you sit down with me, if you schedule to meet me, and then you stick to it, and then you sit down with me, we sit on the beach, sit by some water, go in nature, we have a spliff and a conversation, I will always go the extra mile for you. Because having a conversation is what matters to me. Not fucking making money, not if you're giving me money, not having a fucking conversation. I could be starving as fuck, hungry as fuck. And yes, I'm from Europe, so I'm never gonna be really starving. But I could be hungry as fuck, and someone comes and sits down next to me and has a conversation, and to me that is a lot more valuable than anything else. But here, that's not how they think. Money, 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 money. What money do you have? How much money do you have? Where is your money coming from? Money, 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 money. That's it. That is it. That is it. Solo. You can't just say, oh, hello mate, you're right, let's go to the beach and sit by the waterfront, you've got some banging view. No, money. Well, how are you making money? Are you gonna make money when you get there? What are we gonna do? Money, 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 money. It's like, fucking hell, what do you mean about money? We're just gonna sit and look at the water. You don't need money, we're just sitting on the fucking bench. What do you mean? Yeah, but we should be making money. No, there's more to life than just fucking money. Like, fucking, it's just so, I mean, in England, it's like money, money, money. But, you know, you can sack off work, you can take a day off. Like, you know what it means to skive off work. Like, they don't know what any of this means. They just fucking, oh, constantly, boom, 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 boom. It's just like all day, all night, all day, all night. It's mental, like, it's mental. But I'm definitely gonna get some swimming in today before I leave, you know. I really enjoy swimming every day. Like, that's the best thing about being here, like, 'cause it's so hot. I don't need to worry or nothing. I just get in the water straight away, done. And I'm fucking sick of smoking crappy weed. I was getting good weed, and then everyone just wants to fucking get involved and just, I've had enough, mate. And it's like, it takes time and a process to establish yourself, you know. I've only been here 8 days. 8 days is nothing. Like, it takes at least a year, months, you know, to fully get to know a parish, you know. And this is just one parish. This is not the whole of Jamaica. Okay, we're getting towards town. Maybe I just go for a swim. I'm just gonna go for a swim. So, here we are at the Blue Lagoon once again. It's nice to just come and chill, relax. This is how Jamaica should be, but I get caught up in the people side of things, you know, and that always ruins it. So I'm happy to be here, even if I'm on my own. It doesn't matter. I knew what I was doing here, and for whatever reason I let the people fucking drag me down and corrupt me with their fucking bullshit, but it's okay. So it's intermittent recording with the GoPro. It's so hot. I have to let it cool down, otherwise it overheats. I have been in for a dip multiple times. The view is... This is the view. What we're looking out. Just very clear waters. There's lots of places like this. As I've said, I just wanted to come here and chill, relax. I've also got a counter and a timer which counts down the days till the flight. And then I'm thinking, maybe I just stay, you know, because during the day it's great, you know, like it's like nice, and there's the whole like wildlife thing. There's loads of dogs here, you know, they're just lying chilling in the sun, but they're just loads of them, and they're just wild and abandoned, left over from the different days of people having dogs, and then they get abandoned and new people come in and they've got no owners, they just get left on the street. And there's just so many things like nature wise that I can do, like I can actually do. I can just start doing it, and it keeps my time occupied, and then I can sit, chill, relax, you know. But then come night time, it's just a different story. Then it's like, well, just check yourself in, so at least you have somewhere to store your bag, you know, and then you've got always somewhere to be, even if it gets too hot. Not just having all day to have to figure out where's shade, where's this, where's that. And then me walking up and down, walking up and down, walking up and down. It does not look good. You can't just walk around town. Like, no, you can't. Like, they'll tell you, oh, you can, da da da, but that's because they're just, that's what I mean. They're always making money and they're doing this and they're doing that. It's flashy, flashy. If you're on a good day, then fine. But if you're not, get the fuck out of here. They don't want to know, mate. I'm telling you, like, sure, you'll have a different experience. You come here with money and you chill, you relax, you go on a resort, you never leave it. Like, I can even understand why they say don't leave the resort. Like, I understand why they say it. I would never advise it, but I can understand why they say it with here. But yeah, it's cool. But I'm happy to be here, mate. I'm in Jamaica, for fuck's sake, you know. But yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Like, it sounds better than it is, basically. Like, it does sound better than it is. And like I say, if you have a woman, like, it's so much better. And I do realise that now, because when I was in Kenya, the whole time I was there, well, the first time I was working, so it didn't matter. But then the second time I had a girlfriend, so like, I didn't ever get scammed or robbed or anything. I didn't experience any of what I've experienced here. And like, instantly I was welcomed, like, just off the merit of being black, not off of, oh, you're English, da 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 da. Whereas here, they're actually racist, you know, indirectly. But I get it, because people come over here, the foreigners are just fucking take, they build. Yeah. And they got the fucking Chinese building their roads, so therefore they build all these shit concrete jobs and roads, and then they just crumple, and then they employs them to keep making the road. Like, it's just, so it just builds employment basically. So like, now they're building a fucking brick wall. There doesn't need to be a brick wall. The brick wall's wonky. It's not fucking. But the whole thing is that because now it's a tourist area, there's got to be a wall in case of an avalanche. So it's a natural area. You've got safety, blah blah, which means every 3 years they can get a contract to renew building the wall. You know, which is just a bit of a scam. But this is what I say when they close the road and you go when you're driving home. And I'm telling you, they've closed the road again. It's like they just sit in the truck watching Netflix. Like, not here, they're out in the sun working. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the same shit, but you work 3 times as hard here. Like, so much harder. Like, doing the exact same thing in terms of building a system, blah 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 blah, jobs, infrastructure. It's all here, but you just work 3-4 times as hard, and for like not even as much money. So unless you're coming here to buy land and invest, and you have money to have the land, and then you have a guest house or a hostel or something like this, or you just keep it a natural area that people can hike through, then yeah, it's a bust. It's a bust. Come on holiday, make sure you got cash, and then leave. But don't come here thinking you can just come, stay, it'll work out. Oh, one day I was walking down the street and blah blah. Like, yeah, sure, you can get a drop, but unlikely, very unlikely. No one gets a free pass in Jamaica. Like, you have to work for everything you have. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but it's hard. Like, it's hard. I'm not saying I can't do it, but like I said, unless I'm gonna invest land and I'm gonna keep my money and not just, but to just live day to day like this, no, you're wasting your time. Waste of my time. Because I've done this already. I've done this in all different countries and in Kenya as well. So, and I say this is baby Kenya. I've had a lot of the same problems, not in the same extremeness, but I've had a lot of the same problems. Look, not to the same extent. Yeah, not to the same extent. Not extremeness, but not to the same extent as Kenya. But it's similar problems that I'm having here now, especially when it comes to But I would never, in Africa, you could never do what I've done. Like this, I'm saying, this is the safest city to do what I've done, I reckon. Because in Montego Bay is, yeah, that is where the gangsters are. This is clear. Everyone has out and out told me, do not live this life. When you go there, you check in somewhere, and you go during the day and make sure you're there. All of that initial video of me wandering around at night and trying to prove to you that it's safe, that was just me being stupid because I didn't know. But yeah, it was not a good start to try that lifestyle. Anyway. So here we are. At another place instead of the other one because the guy was doing my head in the end. He was too pushy and just was too like, it just wasn't my type of person. We would have come to blows. There's no point. And this is another thing. No point paying somewhere, and then the person that you're staying with is a cunt. So you're just paying to fucking stay with a cunt. Like, what's the point in that? Like, he's alright. He's nice enough. He wasn't a bad person. It was too much. And just I know people and their colours, you know. So I'm here as an Italian lady. She's alright. No fuss, no bullshit. Literally didn't overcharge me. No fucking checking your ID and all of this here. You just fucking come and that's it. What's your name? Done. And here we are again. You know, nice whole bedroom to myself. Not the whole house this time, but yeah, just a room in a house, you know. It's a shared house. So there's 2 rooms in this pot. One here and then there's a lady over the other side. There's a kid here as well. Well, I don't know who that belongs to. But yeah. And then the downstairs is a kitchen and sort of kitchen, lounge, dining area. Then the other side is another set of houses with rooms. And then a garden, similar to the one I was just at. And that's it, right on the roadside there. So a little bit of traffic noise, but easy to get transport when I need it. And I'm actually grateful to be here this time because, yeah, I can't be fucked with dealing with all them people in town. I can't be bothered with their mindset, you know. If I would have just stayed here and stayed out of their way, it would have been fine. Like, I would not feel the way I feel, and I would have gone to away thinking, oh, Jamaica's amazing, I'm definitely coming back and I'll tell everyone else to go. If you're coming here, come with money and know that they're going to take it off you. But you're going to see amazing things and then you leave. Don't come here to chill. Don't come here to just be. Don't come here looking for alternative communities. Because I'm thinking, oh, the Rastas, you know. What about the Rastas? What about the Blue Mountains? You haven't mentioned the Rastas. The Rastas are the Rastas, but I'm led to believe that they're also a bit weird as well. So I don't fucking go all the way up there in their fucking nut jobs. So I've written them off as well. Close down all the borders. Literally, don't feel sorry for these people. Don't feel sorry for them. Like I say, if you do a mission, you do a mission. But just know they're just coming to fucking take, and they're economic. they're not fearing. If you're fearing violence, then fair enough, there's a bit of leeway. You know, if you pull a mission and you know you're gonna die if you don't pull a mission, then fair enough, hats off to you. But if you're just coming here because you want fucking a bit of extra cash and then you want to bring it over here, fuck off. Literally. And Mel was always like, oh, you know, I always try and be the fucking lefty. And fucking, oh, stand up for everyone, blah, blah, blah. And I still believe that, but when you come here, it makes it very difficult, because if you're willing to help people, but they don't want to help themselves and they're just greedy and just vindictive, then what's the fucking point? Like, if you can't help them, so you just think, fuck it, let's just manipulate and abuse. But I'm not a sick, twisted psychopath. So I think, fuck it, my feelings are hurt, I'm gonna leave. You know, I'm not gonna be like, right, how can I fuck these people over? They deserve what they get. No, just leave them to it, but don't feel sorry for them, is all I'm saying. Like, I've been very like compassionate and weaky and softy. They've taught me a thing or two. Don't be so soft. No, it's fine, I'm not gonna fucking turn into them. I'm not them, I'm just saying, like, I don't feel sorry for them. And neither should you, but you will do whatever you want. But I'm just giving you a heads up. Anyway, I'm gonna chill, relax, get some rest, because I was fucking woken up. Actually, I was woken up, so hopefully I won't get woken up this morning. And yeah. So this will truly test the microphone quality. It's super windy along here. I wanted to have a little scout around and see if I can see someone, because I think it'll be nice to get their thoughts on camera. I've just been sat with the girls that are selling stuff outside KFC, and this is the thing, all I'm doing is sat outside KFC. Fuck. But it's just, yeah, it's just so overwhelming. Like, it's so overwhelming. Just basic conversations that we're having, that's day-to-day life for them, but I'm just like mind blown and like, because it's not normal. It's not normal. But it also gives me perspective on my own life, like, yeah, and like how I think, and this whole living outside thing and suffering when I don't have to. Like, for example, yeah, I've checked into the guest house. I've had a good rest, a good sleep, I got some snacks, had some rice and peas. I didn't get any meat because I think it was just fucking me up and it made me sick, and yeah, I was just throwing up. So anyway, the point is, it's a lot easier to walk around now without a bag. The attitudes of people when I'm now sitting and chilling, interacting, completely change. And yeah, it's interesting to see, you know, just because of how I present myself now, and the different layers. And even now, like, I can easily present myself in a certain way, but it was just like, yeah, doom and gloom, you know. And I've noticed that it's all about the mind, like, it's all about the mind. And I've been trying to look internally rather than, you know, and it's like, you can't just keep going around trying to find different things and, oh, maybe I'll get an answer, because you're not going to get an answer realistically. But it does give me perspective, and the perspective is, well, I've checked into the guest house, I'm well rested, like, I can now walk around, you know. People are not just seeing me walking around with my rucksack all the time, which is not socially acceptable here. And yeah, so, and I'm just not as much of a target, you know. I can just blend in as a Jamaican. And like, I was sat at the lagoon, like literally just chilling by myself on my own, just like my bag was tucked away, so it was just me, t-shirt off, and he was like, oh, I thought you was a Jamaican, true say. And I was like, oh fuck, first person. But like, no, it's just like, I know that I can fucking blend in here, but it's like, okay, like, you got to go through the run of the mill first, because otherwise I'll live in a bubble. If I would have just stayed in the guest house the whole time and never left, and only gone to the Blue Lagoon, only gone to the waterfalls, you're only ever chilling with Europeans who are also like you, just adventurous but have got money to travel. But for me it's more mindset than money. Although again, this is what I'm saying with the mind, like for me the internal thing is like I've got a real good look of how I live, and I know I can't compare myself, but at the same time I can understand certain things about me and how I think, you know, but just when I'm doing it in a European country instead of here, you know. Got some boats docking up. I'm gonna go through here. I am looking for someone, but this is the thing, I can wake up early and then by the time I've actually had a little wander, had a chat, it's still only midday, so plenty of time to do stuff. I've been doing a lot of moaning. If you follow the Snapchat, then yeah, I mean, there's lots of different things to talk about. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But... and the Chinese spoke with a Jamaican accent. That's the first person that I've spoken with that has a Jamaican accent. Anyway. Is the beach open?
No, because there was a wedding down there yesterday.
Okay.
So they're picking up the
Rubbish.
No, not
No.
just the rubbish. The equipment.
Oh,
the
yeah, I'm
chairs
with you,
and
okay.
tables, they're not finished as yet.
Okay, no worries.
Alright.
Thank you. Okay, so that's that. The beach is closed. So we're gonna head back round towards the taxis. I'm gonna check one more place where I know they could be, otherwise it's anyone's guess. The phone is off, and he's not the type of guy that I want to go around talking about, because he's not known to be nice. And I've seen him, his freakouts and my freakouts, they're two different things, and all of his freakouts has ended up with him having a knife in his hand saying he's gonna put it through them, right? And when he gets mad, like, yeah, so I don't really want to be. This is the thing, I want to just say at least goodbye, I guess. I'm having second thoughts. So basically I've decided to leave, if I haven't said that in this video. I update on Snapchat is what I'm getting at, and if you don't follow my Snapchat you miss out a lot of the day-to-day stuff which I'm filming, because I just film on that rather than getting out the camera. I like to save it for long shots like this, pieces to camera, or scenery shots just for the quality, but otherwise, yeah, I yeah, I just wanted to say at least goodbye. And I have a bright yellow floaty on it, so it like really does draw attention. Who gives a fuck? This is what I'm saying, and this is called careless behavior, but at the same time it's like and it's fine. I know I'm overthinking it, but just for the lifestyle I live, like, you know, I'm not a tourist. Yes, I'm a tourist, but I'm not a tourist. Like, I'm not in a resort, I'm not fucking, like, they're not going to know any of the stuff that I've seen. Just even today, all I've done is fucking get in a taxi and fucking sit outside KFC, and my mind is just fucked. I mean, I can do that in England and my mind will be fucked, but it's melted. But my mind's like, whoa, like literally a Chinaman speaking Jamaican and patois, like, not Chinaman, a Chinese man speaking Jamaican patois, like, and then for starters, like, I didn't really, the Chinese, I'm intrigued, but I want to stay away because all the propaganda. But I've never met a Chinese person ever, and this is the first time. And it's like he wanted to be all like, do you know what I mean, man about it, and like, oh, with two women, so I want to talk to the women, don't talk to me. But so I had to just listen and like learn from the questions that they were asking him. But I wanted to ask him real questions, and they were just talking nonsense to him. But yeah, oh fuck, what an experience, eh? Shit, the Chinese, they're so sly, like, they're so sly. Like, and when he was doing business, right, like, he was calculating, and the woman was like, oh no, it's too much. He's like, no, it's 150 each, and then you go and do it was a human calculator, just dump. The Chinese, fucking, they're dangerous fuckers, mate. Fuck, Like, I want to go and chill with them a bit more, like in their area, but I've just got nothing to work with. And I was hoping that he would give me something, and he gave me nothing, which is what they're like. They give nothing away. Like, and I'm the complete opposite. I put all my cards on the table instead of eat me alive. But he's only one. He doesn't represent the whole of China, but fuck. He's one of the chilled ones, because he's like, no, Jamaica's good, it's chilled. Like, he's like a hippie Chinese man, basically. Not really, but you know, he can blend in well. Like, I could learn a thing or two from him, but fuck. Dangerous territory once you mix him with them. This is the thing, like, once you're involved. Like, you can't then really be like, oh, like, sorry, like this, you know. And the old Bill, another thing, the old Bill don't ask me for money because of where we are. It's quite a nice town like that. This is another thing. Ah, shit. See, now I'm walking up and down again. This is what happens. So I end up walking up and down, back and forth, and then they say, oh. And then they say, oh, why are you walking up and down? You know, they all just watch you and they're like, what's going on with him? Like, that's a bit strange. And then they're like, can we rob him? Can we not? This is what I've got to think about all the time. I'm just trying to fucking have a conversation as I walk down the street. Like, it shouldn't be a hard thing, but it is. I'm in the fucking jungle. With all these fucking people that are just desperate. Like, so fucking desperate. Like, and even, okay, so I thought, oh yeah, I'm not gonna film them to prove a point, but I was like, there's a load of school kids walking past me now. It's kind of out of school time. So even then I thought, oh wow, anywhere I go, like on the bus ride up here, like it's a good 4-hour bus ride, and there's constantly school kids. I think everyone's going to school here. It's quite modern, it's quite advanced. Everyone's going to school. Like, at least they're going to school. You don't see that in Kenya. Like, you don't see just school kids everywhere. Like, anyway. But yeah, it's like, oh man, like it's a facade. Like, it's not real. Like, it doesn't just, it's like they just, like, there's a lot of money in the schools, and then like they've said, okay, yeah, we'll open up the schools and it will make the country look good and because then people are going to school. Yeah, but then a lot of the adult population, like, still can't read and write, some of them, you know. And like, they'll put up all these road signs and safety signs and things like that to make it look modern, but they don't know what it says. They just, yeah man, and they just carry on driving. Like, they don't, like, there's no, you know, no reasoning. Oh shit. And that's what I mean, like, the country is nice. It's a nice place. Like, look, this is all just natural, and this is the town centre, you know. It's just natural. It's a natural place. Like, the plants, the flowers, everything. Like, it's a natural place. But the government have got the money, and this is the thing. I was chilling with the ministers, and, well, I was with a different side of life when I came to Africa, you know, both times. All 4 times, in fact. I mean, the last time, when I was living locally, I wasn't working and I wasn't with any sort of authority, but I did have a girlfriend, you know, and she did have cousins who looked after me very well, you know, and made sure I wouldn't get scammed or attacked and beaten up and robbed and things like this. But initially I did have to learn the hard way a lot, and I started to hate the country, you know. It wasn't until I stayed in the guest house and then I opened up to Festus, and yeah, like, things started to fall into place. Although that was another thing in itself, if you remember the videos from that time. But yeah, anyway, the point is, I have opened up here as well to try and see if I can stay, because I was like, right, okay, flights booked, like, I'm getting out of here, like, because either way I'm gonna have, like, I'm not gonna have problems, right? But then this is what I say about the mindset. Now I'm thinking, either way I'm gonna have problems. I have a very negative view of the world, you know, so I need to change how I think. But then at the same time, I can't be deluded. So this is where the whole professional opinions and treatments and things like this. And I had this sort of this motion in when I was in. I had this motion when I was in Tenerife. So I knew this already. That was a bit like deja vu, really. And and it's kind of like a bit of a cycle that I'm on, because I broke free from the drinking cycle, broke free from the drug cycle, and now it's just my mind basically. Because smoking weed, yes, I know now that smoking weed is not really that beneficial for me mindset wise when I'm trying to think about stuff and clear my brain, because my mind's quite active anyway, so I use it to settle it down, but then it scrambles my frequencies. No. And yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe speaking to like some sort of professional, maybe, because then I can fully understand. Because at the moment I'm just coming to different places, I see the lifestyle, I infiltrate, I like to go deep into the underbelly as far as I can go without compromising my morals, my values, without getting robbed, things like this, without losing my life even, or without having to use violence on other people. Because this is a lot of the thing. Like, my friend came here and then he said he was coming back and he was like, oh, we'll link, I'm gonna make sure I have my gun, my strap, blah 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 blah. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, yeah. He's like, I'm definitely carrying my strap. Like, I'm not going to walk the streets of Jamaica without a gun. Like, no way. Yeah, he's like, I'm not going to walk the streets of Jamaica without a gun, no way. And I was like, okay. But then I get what he means, but then at the same time, I'm not prepared to like do someone in over my stuff, like, you know, like, and even if I would have caught them stealing my bag, like, what am I realistically going to do? Like, okay, yeah, I would have had a go at them, but I wouldn't have felt comfortable to do anything else. Yeah, sure, if someone was to rob me and I happened to have a knife or a gun and I was to use it, I could probably do something and run off and they wouldn't investigate. But that's not the point. That's not the point. I don't want that heat. Like, this country is heavily surveilled, like from the sky, from drones, from other outside agencies. Like, they just watch it be fucked up. But best believe they're watching. So if I fucking do something to someone over here and I start joining gangs and things like this and rolling around and playing fake gangster just because I want to be homeless, and then they're watching me and recording me, then I got problems when I fly, you know. And then they're like, well, you've joined a gang. It's like, no, I haven't. I was just fucking, well, yeah, you joined a gang, you know. My day-to-day walking around the streets like this, like, can become very real life problems very quickly here. Like, you know, you can click up very quickly with the wrong people and just get fucked, like, you know, one way or another, like literally one way or another. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these streets. If I don't find him, I'm just gonna leave, because he literally could be anywhere. But it is very likely that I could just walk around and then we bump into each other. So that's why I'm making the effort. I've given him a call and his phone's dead. Another number did call me and it was Jamaican, but I don't normally give my number out. So if someone rings my phone, I generally don't answer it, because why the fuck are you calling me? And again, that mindset, like having that negative view of like, someone's only gonna call you to talk shit, so don't answer. Like, maybe I should have a better mindset. But at the same time, I know a lot of people and they talk shit. That's what I mean. Like, when I go on my rants, is because I done things like this. I spent the time on the streets, pounding the pavements, looking at the roads, seeing how things work out, like how they operate, like what people on the street are going through, like, you know. So and even then, this is what I'm saying, I only get a little small taste, because I only get a little small taste because I know that I can always leave, you know. That's always been the thing with any country that I've been to. I'm never going to just be able to get a full understanding of what it's truly like, because I'm not from here, you know. But you can have a little a little taste, you know. And like, they use the horn a lot here, so it shits me up. But yeah, anyway, I'm on my way to the taxi rank, and I'm gonna hope that there's a taxi there ready to pick me up. Sometimes you do have to wait a little bit, but it's okay. Venturing off I know there's going to be people that may watch this video and say, oh well, it's a good place and blah blah blah, but I'm telling you, it's not. Like, it's a freaking hard life, mate. This is the best town, well, one of the nicest towns. I've only been to 2, so I can't judge. This is the thing. People will say, well, you haven't been here, you haven't been there. They'll list a whole list of places as to where that you haven't been, as to what can prove their point and disprove what you're saying, which is true. It's good to have a broad spectrum of where you are, but it's all the same shit. Like, it's all the same shit. They'll tell you it's not, but it is. It's all the same shit. So yeah, yeah, either way, I'm gonna go swimming. I'm gonna try and see if I can jump on a boat. I've been really happy. Yeah, swimming, Blue Lagoon. Yeah, so yo, so I'm really happy because I've managed to resist. Like, I've managed to resist the temptations. And yeah, again, see, all the Jamaican men, this is why they say I'm a batty boy, because they see all these women, they're like, oh, well, they'll be ready for me, you know, they'll be ready. But I don't accept it, because it's like, you know, I'm not just gonna pay for you to hang out with me. Like, fuck off. Like, go away. So yeah, I'd rather just be on my own, get a taxi. Yeah, sure, I might get in a little scuffle every now and again, have a few crosswords with people. I've got to figure out all this fucking traffic, got to navigate the old bill. Are they going to stop me? Are they not going to stop me? But in here it's fine, so they just drive on by. Then you've got the Texaco garage, which is like the unofficial pickup point for taxis. So there's a petrol station and the pickup point. So now I have to find where I'm gonna go. Blue Lagoon. Let's see. Prospect. No. Prospect. Yeah, maybe. Blue Lagoon.
Eh?
Blue Lagoon.
Eh?
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon?
Yeah.
No, Blue Lagoon also.
This way.
You go over that side.
Oh. And again, I always speak English, you know. I don't think that's going to change. Like, my voice is my voice. A lot of people have complimented me on my voice, and I actually quite like it, you know. That's something that I'm proud of, you know. I can be confident about it and say, yeah, I like this, you know, this is really nice. But anyway, this is the taxis. Blue Lagoon. Front.
Next side. Me I tell you about this summer.
So here we are, getting the taxi, and then we wait till it fills up. But I'm happy to get off the street.